front of you. For me, it's writing it down. Something that more lately that I've been doing is I'll write down my goals. I'll write them down 3 times a day now. In the morning, in the middle of the day, before I go to sleep. And I've only been doing that recently. That's something that I kind of learned. Shout out to Eric Thomas for really kind of giving me that gem of like, oh, write it down. Because I get what you're saying. Like, it's super hard to, you lose track of your goals because real life things happen, and you know, job stuff, family stuff. And then there's the goals that we want to accomplish.
Right.
So I think if you just continue to keep that goal in the front of you, that's the most important thing.
Right.
Then on top of that, you've got to really break that goal down into manageable steps for you. I'm not saying that goal can't be like, yo, I want to do something amazing or something super big. Like, I don't think the size of the goal is what's important. I think it's making that goal real that's going to be important for you to be able to accomplish it.
My problem has just been straying off from the goals. And it's just a little inconsistency, I guess, on my part. And
well, I mean, we're in a super distracting age right now. It's very easy to start with one goal, and then you're looking on Instagram and you see somebody else with, oh man, well this looks good too. Oh man, well they doing this on Twitter, and then all of a sudden you've chased 3-4 goals. I've done it. Like, I don't know how many times I've like, oh man, well so-and-so is doing that, I should probably do that. Oh, well they got a website, I should get a website. If you don't know what you're doing with a website, don't get a website.
right.
So I think other people's goals can kind of get you mixed up. If that's the goal you want to accomplish, stick to your goal. Break it down, reverse engineer it to where it's very easy for you to have a starting point. Having a starting point is cool because you got to get to work. All of a sudden you'll look up and you're a lot closer to that goal. But if you don't even start, that goal is going to stay way out there, and you're going to get easily distracted by everything else you continue to see, whether it be on your phone or from a friend or whatever that is.
And it's always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals and never going to finish them. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, it was a point in time where I was looking into like, oh man, let me start up a coffee house. Like, everybody was doing coffee shops. Everybody got a coffee. I'm like, oh, let me do that. That'll be cool. I bought books and everything, dude. Like, I looked at it and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just looking at trends and thinking, I don't know the first thing about business or coffee. But it was like, okay, dude, so I think.
And that was never really your goal.
It's just a cool idea.
Right.
You know, really being clear about your goal with yourself would help you the most. Then everything becomes easy because you kind of at least know that you're working towards this thing, as opposed to just working on stuff.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that I had a problem was with actually having a goal, and instead of going with the trendy stuff.
Yeah. That's the other part too. I mean, you've got to keep other people's thoughts out of your goals. Because they're not going to see what you're seeing. They're just not. Even your best friend, your family, they're not going to understand it the way you understand it. So you're kind of looking like the crazy guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because they're like, I don't get it. Cool. That's why you have to do that work. And then eventually they'll get it.